All right, Aries, I really don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's my phone, but I have tried to record y'all video 3 times. However, I keep getting like blank video footage. And so at this point, I'm not frustrated, but I'm getting there. So I just said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and go live so I can get that reading out for sure this time. And it's not a situation where I'm having to do a re record. I pretty much got the same message both times I recorded it. Basically, it was just speaking to the fact that you guys were getting out of a situation where you pretty much felt complacent. You felt no love. You were emotionally unavailable to it, and you decided to move forward, like become single so that you can actually come into union with somebody that came into your life unexpected. You only planned for this person to fill a void in your life temporarily, but unexpectedly this person came into your life and you fell in love with them. So you had to develop the bravery and basically you had to become resolute on leaving behind a situation that was already dead and gone in order to bask in the new with someone and something that was going to make you happier. So we are just basically going to try to, I don't know, that same message can come out again, but just in case that message was for somebody, I definitely wanted to at least put it out there, okay? All right, so we are going to focus on the energy of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this new moon in Aries. Okay, so we are focusing on what it is that you are manifesting, calling in, or your intentions fully coming to fruition for this new moon cycle in Aries. Okay, so it's in your sign, so you already know you guys should feel super comfortable, feeling y'all element. This is the season for everybody to be taking action on what it is that they want, including you. Okay, Spirit, let's get the energy for what Aries is calling in or manifesting at this time. What is Aries calling in or manifesting at this time, Spirit? Probably gonna have to do what you call it like this too. I don't know what's going on here. It's irritating though. Okay, Aries. Sovereignty. Okay. So manifesting being whole within yourself. I got this for a couple other signs, but basically, it is consistent with what you got last time because it was basically saying you had to free yourself from a certain situation before you can embark on a new situation. This is a different group of Aries, so maybe that message wasn't meant to get out to somebody. So we got sovereignty, beginnings, growth, and focus here. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, what do we have? Fruition. You guys keep getting fruition. So regardless of what, I feel like you guys will be lucky or blessed with your manifestations simply because this moon phase is in your season. Okay. So wishes, dreams, aspirations, and intentions will be coming true for you. Again, I do feel like you need to become whole within yourself before you can embark on a new beginning here. Because in both readings, I definitely kept getting the void here. And what's very important to understand is that you shouldn't get with somebody with intentions for them to fill a void. It should be about you actually filling a void for yourself and coming to someone whole. So that is what you're actually working on now. And just the fact that you even see things from that perspective means that you've grown immensely. Like this is you are grounded at this point. You are aware of what it is that you need to do, and you are aware that it's time for you to do it. So you are trying to stay focused at this time. Okay. So again, a lot of you can be going through some type of spiritual awakening because with the focus card, I'm definitely getting intuition, emotion, third eye chakra energy, crown chakra energy here. Um, feminine energy here. So even if you are male, I do feel like you're balancing that femininity within, that divine femininity within. Okay, so we're just gonna clarify some things. This might not be as long. At this point, I'm like, Aries, are you for real? Okay, so let's get. Why is the focus card your spirit? Page of Swords. So you're a student at this time. And I did get that before too, that you have somebody around you that's teaching you spiritually. You could be very enthusiastic about the new things that you learning and just focusing and honing in on it because it truly does make you happy to like hear about things that you want to implement in your future here. Again, I was getting over and over Leo energy, so I do feel like this could be taking place for you by the time Leo season comes. So again, like I said, you're staying focused on something new that you're learning here. This is focus to me. So this is just doubling down on focused. Either you, I don't feel like you focused on work itself. You could be doing some type of research. Um, but if this is actually speaking to work, I do feel like it's speaking to inner work here. Because essentially you are trying to dig deep down within to find out how you know, what you need to do in order to become centered, happy, and whole within yourself. Okay, spirit. Why is focus here? Yeah. So I see you working with somebody, getting along with somebody, just understanding somebody, even if they are completely different from you here. I get the Seven of Wands in reverse, so there's a sense of you not really having to put in a lot of work for this situation. This situation is easy like Sunday morning, and I feel like if this is the energy you was connecting to from the last two readings, it's because you guys are soulmates. So even if you guys are from different walks of life, cut from a different cloth, from different ethnicities, I feel like there is just something within you guys that connect spiritually and internally to the point where no matter how different you guys are, you understand each other perfectly. Why is the new beginning card here? We get in a Knight of Swords, so somebody wants to be heroic, and I do feel like you see this person as a hero as well. With the Knight of Swords, somebody comes rushing in with truth. This could be you, Aries. You could be rushing towards the person that I told you you were getting some type of spiritual guidance or somebody was helping you just discover yourself and grow. You got one Knight in the reverse and one Knight in the upright. This is you releasing something. So you could be rushing to tell somebody, rushing in to actually tell your newer love interest that, okay, yeah, I finally broke up with my person, because we got the Two of Cups in reverse here that just came out. I finally became single. I finally freed myself from this situation. I finally let go of what I was clinging to. I finally listened to you. I finally took back my energy. That's my Pisces moon card. Sovereignty. So yes, you are sharing with this person like, yeah, I'm really single. I'm starting back at one again. I know I was at the Ten of Pentacles, but I'm back to a page because I just took my one pentacle and I'm moving on. I'm starting from scratch. I'm learning new things. I want to be a student as well as a teacher in this situation. You teach me what you know, and I teach you what I know. Growth. Why is growth here? So you're releasing some type of baggage here and taking control over your life, Aries. There you go. And you are in high vibrational Aries energy, not low Emperor in reverse energy here. You finally closing out a cycle for good. With the Judgment card, you finally land to rest what actually is dead or no longer serving you here, and healing whatever it is left within you that you feel like you can salvage, which I feel like you're doing pretty good with, because you're not the Emperor in reverse or some childish suit, you know. So I feel like you absolutely transform from the Page of Pentacles, and you do whatever it is that you have to grow and shed old skin to new. Okay, so I do feel like that's why the Emperor is actually here, because it's speaking to Essentially, you taking control over your life after a transformation here, or taking control over your life by transforming here. Let's get some more for growth. Yeah, disconnected from something that is toxic here. So you got the Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Devil. You definitely was attached to something, a karmic cycle, and it could be with the Capricorn. If not, you found this person extremely toxic, or y'all connection together was extremely toxic. In the last reading, I was definitely getting that somebody was suspecting some type of spell work against them, some type of binding spell here. But whatever the case, Aries, I feel like you breaking those chains, because it did also speak to that anything that was put on you was put on you long enough to ago for it to be broken at this point. So whether you subconsciously did that, or you had a feeling and you actually sought ways to actually reverse spells or curses, I do feel like you're getting out of that and you getting a new lease on life. And I do feel like this person that you're dealing with has heavy karma to pay because of it. I'm gonna get two more for growth and I'm gonna let you guys go. Okay, yeah. So it's just basically speaking to you making a decision, making a head over heart decision for what's best for you. And that's to get you out of a situation where you even gotta think about negative stuff like, is she putting spell work against me? If you gotta worry about somebody putting their bodily fluids in your food, stabbing you in the back in some type of way, doing something harmful to you while you're sleeping, then it's definitely time for you to move on here. There is a feeling of feeling defeated, but I feel like you quickly get out of that energy due to this new love that's coming in. And when I say your cup should already be full, whatever this person is adding to your cup, it's enabling you to be able to run over with love and emotions when you left behind a situation where you are emotionally unavailable. Okay, so it's not that bad. It was a 17-minute reading before. I feel like the first one was even longer than that. But I'm like, I'm not about to keep recording this over and over. I hate to say it, but I was kind of disinterested this time because I already been said this like 4 times. Relationship harmony. And you are moving towards harmony. You moving away from disharmony, something that didn't work, somebody you didn't get along with, towards somebody that, like I said, even if you guys are on opposite spectrums of the world, speak a different language or whatever, there's a sense of you guys understanding each other better than the person that you were with for years and years and years. Okay, so you did receive closure on a past situation, Aries. I feel like that's what you was waiting on, wanting, looking for, and you finally got it. Now it's time for you to spread your wings. You got the closure. Okay, hopefully you can see the details of this card. But it is spiritually guided, okay, because that is a spirit over this woman's shoulders here. And this is speaking to you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. This could be the person that you've actually ran into, because I was seeing them as some type of guru counselor, or somebody that was giving you advice in life, some type of wise counsel. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel. Don't hold back right now. The timing is perfect. You are so ready to soar. Okay. And last but not least, relationship harmony. We angels are opening our hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved. So even if you were afraid to leave something because you felt like, okay, it's gonna be too drama filled, I'm gonna have to fight my way up out this house, I'm gonna have to go to jail, I'm gonna have to catch a case. No, you're not. This situation is gonna end a lot more amicably and harmoniously than you believe. It could have been both of you guys were unhappy and afraid to say something. All is well. Everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to, and I got the justice in the last reading indicating that as well. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay? Alrighty. Okay, Aries. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, even though it was a third time. Third time's the charm. I had to go live to do it, but it's okay. I got one more reading to do, and then I'll be live for the day. So I will check you guys out. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and join the Soul Tribe. And I'll check you guys out on the next one.